call this meeting to order. Say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Thank you everyone for taking time out of their busy schedule, being here tonight for another special meeting. Sorry we keep calling extra meetings. I know everybody's time is valuable. So we have a storm drain issue up on York where the current catch basin on the north side of the street there, a couple houses over, or well actually pretty close to the Iowa and York intersection, probably maybe about 100 yards, 150 feet from it.
Yeah.
And the catch basin is clear, but when the pipe is camera inspected, all the clay tile is just collapsed. And then there's a T in probably about 2.5 feet away from the side of the road, underneath the road. And there shouldn't be, I mean, I know back when they put this in, they probably didn't have any standards with this, so, but there shouldn't be a joint or a change of direction without another catch basin. Something to get in there and see what's going on and be able to deal with pipes. So we have no idea where this water is going, but there's a hole that is formed, a little sinkhole, not very big right now. It's probably less than the size of a softball in diameter, but it's next to the catch basin where the stormwater seems to be finding a different path to go because of the fact that these clay tiles are collapsed. So that's what they found when they camera inspected it and kind of looked and tried to figure out what's going on. So what they want to do is dig that up, repair the pipe or put new pipe in, put another catch basin where that T is at, which means it'll be in the road, but they'll put it to grade, with the pavement and make sure it's not, going to be an issue there, but and try to just repair that and get that stormwater flowing in the right direction. Now your neighbor Jenny, that hole that he keeps putting rocks in, you think that's part of the storm
Yeah, that's the storm
drain as well?
Yeah.
So we probably need to, while they're
You're talking about on the opposite side of the street.
no, on the same side of the street as the catch
At my
basin that
mom's
we're.
old house, right in front, right by the
Oh.
sidewalk.
Okay.
There's this old storm drain that's, I mean, you can pick
Is it
you
round?
can pick it up. Yeah, it's round, but he's got all kinds of big rocks put in there.
Oh.
I don't know what he thinks that's doing, because I have to go out there and take all the leaves out of there all the time.
Okay.
And nobody pays
But
me
it
either.
probably, just knowing how close it is to where they were looking
Yeah.
in with the camera inspection, it's
Yeah.
probably part of that same system.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, if that's.
And water stands in my yard really bad too, and I don't know whether it's because
Is there a storm
it's
drain?
higher than,
The street drain?
it's lower than that and it can't get to the drain or not, but I mean, I've got pictures, it stands really, really bad.
Hey, do you have a storm drain on your property or?
No, it's on my mom's
uh,
property.
Where the double line is? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've been looking and noticing a lot of our storm issues have been neglected for years, and we need to start working on them a little at a time. Obviously, we can't do all of them at once in 1 year, but we need to start a systematic kind of inspection of all of these different areas. We looked at the one over by the Presbyterian Church as well with problems over there. So, but anyway, for this project, for the catch basin and where the T is at and that collapsed pipe, the Jamar, who did the camera inspection for us and found this, was able to provide a quote for repairing that section with a bunch of 12-inch plastic pipe, PVC pipe, some backfill stone. The equipment on here is, I'm assuming that is their, like, backhoe and
Yeah,
dump truck
everything.
and rental of the equipment that they're using for that.
So what does the 20 mean? 20 hours?
That's a good question.
20 equipment.
20 equipment. So I'm assuming that's
They're
20 hours
disposable
of
equipment.
using their equipment.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Would that,
Yes, $200 an hour, yeah, I'm assuming that's what that is, yeah.
Yeah, just figure down to 4,000 for 200 an hour.
Yeah. Now that 25% add-on, that possibly will go away, you know what I mean, if we don't run into anything unexpected. And the only reason that's added on there is because we couldn't get a camera in there to try to justify what else was going on. You know what I mean? You won't know until you dig it up.
right. So instead of coming back and saying, oh, now we have to go a
Yes,
little bit higher,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
just kind of
right.
adding on
That
to
little bit of
your,
bumper there in
yeah,
case something else comes up. Hopefully that won't have to be used.
yeah.
And our stormwater fund right now, remember how
Well, even though
much?
we have 63,000 in the stormwater fund, we've appropriated 52,000 for the year, and we only have 11,640 left, so we're gonna have to do an additional appropriation for it.
Okay,
Because we used a whole bunch down at,
right, for that other storm drain issue.
but
Okay.
the State Board of Accounts, DOGF, one of them, they don't have any say-so over this because it's not a tax funded,
It's a user utility.
yeah, it's a user utility,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter what they say.
And even
We
if,
just have to show them that we're
right,
taking more money and putting it in that account.
and even if we do an additional appropriation, we can approve the work, the additional appropriation is
Yes.
approving the payment
Yes, like I can get
afterwards.
all the stuff ready tomorrow, and then it'll go to the publisher. I think it has to be there on Monday to be put in on Thursday, and then it'll be okayed like for
For
a
our,
week or whatever.
for our meeting in November.
Yes.
We could do the additional appropriation
Yeah.
for that public
Yeah.
hearing.
Where does that money come out of then, Jean?
It'll come out of the storm drain fund and just be put into the fund itself. Like we have 63,000, and we're gonna need 10,000. So we'll take 10,000 of that 63 in order to
Okay,
pay for this.
okay,
Yeah, it won't come out of anything else but storm drain.
okay. All right. I didn't understand.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
The
all,
state makes us play a shell game.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Jenny
It's
Colleen
like,
said very well.
they can't do anything about it, but you still have to go through all the
Right.
paperwork.
okay.
Yeah.
Makes
You know what
sense
you're
though.
doing. I trust you.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
All right, any other questions on this project for this storm drain?
Or we can
George,
tell him, we only have $11,640 when we do it for
right,
that.
come on, please, Steve. York will have to be closed at that spot, so people will have to go the other way to Western and around, because it will be impassable when they dig that section of the pipe up, because it does go all the way across underneath York.
And somewhat of a manual too. When they was doing the investigative thing, they used like a pressure washer and sucked all that dirt up. They already got the pipes located alongside the road to hook onto. So that part's done.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they need to learn how to put up signs at the top of the road, because they put close to through traffic, and they put them like this. So I had to go all the way up into Baker's old yard to get to
oh,
my house.
well,
I was like, what the?
I moved it right after I seen you going down that road.
Yeah,
I went
because I
down
had
there
to
to
go
look.
way up here. I thought,
Yeah.
what are they doing?
Yeah, they was too close together and they
Yeah.
pulled it off, so I moved them so a car could get through there.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
So, do we need a motion then?
Yes.
I make a motion, we set this whole, $21,830 to repair that storm
Okay, got a first motion?
I'll second.
Got a second motion? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Okay, motion carries. All right, anybody else have anything else they'd like to share or talk about? All right. I was just gonna share, a state representative reached out to me to ask how Senate Bill 1 has affected small towns. And so they wanna meet one-on-one and just have a discussion. So anybody have anything that they wanna, any feedback that they'd like to give to our state representative about our challenge with Senate Bill 1 and our new budget issues?
Not yet.
No.
Just tell them, give us more money.
Yeah.
Probably not until 27.
Well, and then, I mean, my big focus is gonna be, I think, talking to them is that they set this, up to have a way for towns to reclaim some of that money that with an income tax increase, but then they limited that to towns only of 10,000 or more. And so here we are, not, we have to beg the county,
Yeah.
can you, help us out?
Mm-hmm.
And so if the county says, I don't know what they're gonna say, but if they said, nah, we're not helping you, then,
Yeah.
Did
I
we,
do have one thing.
okay.
The fire marshal came Tuesday, I believe, and went through the building, and he said all the fire extinguishers need to be checked once a month, red, green, whatever, and need to be put on the little thing that they were checked once a month by Pete, me, somebody who's in this building all the time. He's a new fire marshal,
Yes,
and
he
his
is,
name's
and
not Bill either,
it's
but,
not, and it's once a year by NFPA standards.
well, by him, it's once a
I hear
month, and
ya.
he will be back November the 24th to see that we have
I
started
know.
our inspection of once a month.
Yeah.
And there was
'Cause
something else he said. What was it? He wrote it down. Was it that? Down in the basement, the dehumidifier cord is on the floor and it shouldn't be. I said, okay, we'll take care of that. What else could I say?
yeah.
so you have to make a little sheet with dates on it?
No, the sheet's on there. You just have to
Oh.
mark it and put your initials right
Okay.
beside it. So I'm gonna have to keep a note somewhere that it has to be done every month, cause he'll be back to make sure it's done.
Well, I mean, by NFPA standards, it only has to be done once a year. And I mean, he came into our business across the street and kind of gave us a lot of stuff. And I
Yeah.
told him that I knew Wayne Long, who's the fire marshal for Plainfield. And I said, I think I'm gonna double check with him on some of these points. And he's like, oh, and then he left.
Well, I wish I would have known that. Maybe he came to you first and you should have said, I could have said, well, I know Wayne Long.
I mean, I think he has good intentions and he really is excited to do a good job. And, I don't want to rain on his parade, but he should stick to the actual rules and not make up new stuff. So,
Yeah, yeah, cause he took me in and he said, this has to be and I was just looking there and was like, okay, I'll just sign my initials once a month and say you're good.
this last time he came into our, he came in and he said, yearly inspection time. I said, great, have at it. And he went over to the exit sign and he pushed the test button and he like kind of glanced around and he, okay, thanks, and out the door.
Well, does ours even work? It didn't at one time.
I put a battery in it, but it's been a while, but it's working.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he could have pushed ours and said, whoop, that's not right.
That's why it's took forever to hit.
Well, they have I mean, they're supposed to have an extension, one of those,
Oh, really?
like an ASP kind of extension thing, and be able to test all those things up in the air. But like that exit sign is in the right place because it needs to be visible from
Yeah.
everybody in the building, including if you were in your office. That exit sign is up high enough that it would illuminate that because of the fact that you don't have a wall that goes all the way to the ceiling. But NFPA standards are, really important, helpful safety things, but Indiana is not a mandated NFPA state, so they don't require you to follow everything NFPA says. And so sometimes there's some of these things that you can just say, okay, thanks for the info.
So we mess up a lot of potholes going or something.
Yeah, cause I mean, when I was working with the Indianapolis Fire Department when that people mover was constructed for Clarion from Methodist to Riley, and the fire marshal said, don't put anybody on this. This is a death trap. You don't have any catwalks up here, so if it breaks down in the middle, catches on fire, they have to jump. And there's no way to escape this people mover and get away from the vehicle. And so, and Clarion said, thanks for the info. And then, like, they've had it shut down and they've had to have the fire department go and rescue the people out of there with the big ladder truck, because they still didn't put a catwalk up there. And it's open and operating every day, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I think, um, you know, if we need to have a conversation with Wayne Long and say, just, you know, can you fill us in on the actual rules of this fire extinguisher? We can do that, but I,
Yeah.
I want this, I mean, he's young, and I think he's very
Yeah. I don't think
passionate
I
about
don't
what he
think he's
wants
that
to do.
young, but she's younger than us.
Right.
Everybody is.
Exactly.
Alright, well, anything else for the meeting? Alright, everybody, thanks again for, sacrificing another evening for us, and, we'll adjourn and call the meeting